why should we let it become Cuba? Like, why don't we liberate it? We're spending all this money to liberate Ukraine from the Russians. Why are we not sending an armed force north to liberate Canada from Trudeau? And I mean it.
This is not about diplomacy. This is about dignity. This is about respect. This is about realizing that humor is... You guys are...
What's up, guys? Your boy Benny. What's the #1 Trump tweet of all time? It's an impossible question. There are so many bangers. There are so many #1 hits. It's like saying, what's Elvis's best song? But I submit to you, for your humble review, my suggestion. I promise not to do this to Greenland, says Donald Trump, with a photo of a little sea shanty in Greenland with a massive Donald Trump golden skyscraper. Greenland. What was this about? This is about the real possibility that Donald Trump floated of buying Greenland from Denmark. Denmark's hard up for cash, just like every impoverished European country. And what do they need Greenland for? Greenland would be awesome. You could get all of its natural resources. You could put some military bases there. It looks like a scenic and rustic place. And Donald Trump said, why not buy it?
I don't know, it got released somehow. It's just something we talked about. Denmark essentially owns it. We're very good allies with Denmark. We protect Denmark like we protect large portions of the world. So the concept came up, and I said, certainly I'd be, strategically it's interesting, and we'd be interested, but we'll talk to them a little bit. It's not #1 on the burner, I can tell you that.
Why not? Why not buy Greenland? Donald Trump obviously is a mogul in real estate, and so looking at the world's property, we're looking at the world as property. Why not? Hey, listen, a peaceful transition of power. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Trump is back at it. Trump is singing the oldies, as they say. Get a load of this. When Justin Trudeau, who is overseeing an economy approximately the size of Greenland, all right, Canada is in bad shape. Canada is in shambles under Justin Trudeau's leadership. Justin Trudeau went to Mar-a-Lago, of course, to kiss the ring. Justin Trudeau flew on a private jet, took a 20-car SUV caravan, gas-guzzling into Mar-a-Lago, environmentalist, to sit at a table with Donald Trump and to get roasted and trolled. And little did we know that Donald Trump was the one doing the trolling. We thought it was just a little kid in the background of the photo. Here we go. Trump joked at Trudeau at Mar-a-Lago, that if Canada can't survive without ripping off the United States to the tune of $100 billion a year, then maybe Canada should become the 51st state, and Trudeau could be its governor. Ladies and gentlemen, Donald Trump is planning on buying Canada. Yes!
And tonight we're getting some new details about that Trump-Trudeau dinner from two people who were at the table. We are told that when Trudeau told President-elect Trump that new tariffs would kill the Canadian economy, Trump joked to him that if Canada can't survive without ripping off the U.S. to the tune of $100 billion a year, then maybe Canada should become the 51st state and Trudeau could become its governor. Right.
Of more on that detail, it would depend on Peter. Thank you.
It's such an epic, amazing moment. Look at, okay, here we go. Here's the actual photo. Just a second. Just gotta pop it up. Here we go. Here's the photo of Trump and Trudeau having dinner. All right, and you got a little kid in the background. Look at this little kid. Look at this kid in the background trolling Trudeau, giving them moose antlers. Giving him the moose antlers. So Trudeau getting it from all sides. This is what he deserves. Trudeau's a weak little Marxist. And everyone hates him. People of Canada hate him. Why is he even in America right now? Like, he's in America to try and save his own ass. This is a guy who talks smack about Donald Trump behind his back on camera at NATO. This is a guy who is despised, and that all polls show when the election is held next year in Canada that he will lose not just the majority. His ruling party right now will become the third most popular party in Canada after a Reform Party and the Conservatives, who are set to take hundreds of seats. This is how unpopular Justin Trudeau is. So he is loading up the plane. We all heard the stories of what happens on Justin Trudeau's plane. And he is on his way to Mar-a-Lago to try and save himself. That's what this is about. Trump suggests Canada could become 51st state after Trudeau said tariff would kill economy. Why not? Why not? Canada's beautiful. Trump humiliates Trudeau with stinging response at Mar-a-Lago dinner. Here's the glorious photo, the kid trolling Trudeau in the background. Donald Trump, on Friday, said that Canada should become the 51st state. Fox News reported on Monday night the details from the impromptu Mar-a-Lago meeting, Trump's first face-to-face get-together since winning. Trudeau made a surprise visit to Palm Beach after Trump said he would impose a 25% tariff on all Canadian goods flowing into America unless he stopped criminal illegal immigration. During the sit-down, Trudeau told Trump that he could not levy a 25% tax on Canada because it would kill the economy. Trump replied, saying, "Why not you become governor of the 51st state?" Apparently, the prime minister and others at the table laughed nervously. Trump added that while prime minister is a better title, Trudeau could still be a governor. Sources said that someone at the table suggested Canada could be a really liberal state, which cued laughter. But it's not. He's set to lose. They're set to lose. So we'll see, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see what happens. I love it. It's singing the oldies. My favorite Trump tweet of all time: American domination. Pax Americana. Come on, baby. Manifest destiny. Donald Trump in Canada. Come on. You know you'd be better in Canada under the leadership of Donald Trump. Oh, yeah. The AIs. People are straight up saying, I mean, Tucker Carlson has threatened to invade Canada before. Tucker Carlson, maybe this is where the idea comes from.
Why should we stand back and let our biggest trading partner, the country with which we share the longest border, and actually, I could just say a great country. I love Canada. I've always loved Canada because of its natural beauty. Why should we let it become Cuba? Like, why don't we liberate it? We're spending all this money to liberate Ukraine from the Russians. Why are we not sending an armed force north to liberate Canada from Trudeau? And I mean it.
And I mean it. Liberate Canada, invade Mexico, buy Greenland. That's Project 2025, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Donald Trump. Canada will be the 51st state. Trump's already doing the Trump dance on Canada. Come on, look at that. The way the map always should have looked, right? The way the map always should have looked. I mean, we invaded Canada before. We invaded Canada before in the Revolutionary War. The first war of the Revolutionary War was fought in Canada. Did you know this? Look at this. I promise not to do this to Canada. It'd be beautiful. It's great. Yeah. We don't want it, but he's always angling for America. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure about that, Charlie. I think I do. I think I do want it. Make Canada Alaska again. That's right. You could have a land bridge to Alaska. Why the hell do we have Alaska all the way out there? We need a land bridge. We need to be able to just drive. Who wants to go through a port of entry? Canada would make a great 51st state. It has a lot of oil. Hey, annex Canada. Look at this. The new national map. No one would be able to stop us. Look at that. Expand the Dakotas. All of the expand the northern states here. It's a beautiful map. Who wouldn't want that? Who wouldn't want that? Even the French in Quebec, they would love it. They'd love it. Plus Greenland. Yes. Arctic Islands collectivity. Make Alaska a bunch bigger. Come on, take it all. I'm down. I'm down for it. The look on Justin Trudeau's face. This is why he looked like that at the dinner. This is why he looked so humiliated. Look at him. This is why he looked so scared at the dinner. I guess Trump said, I'm gonna buy Canada.
To the tune of $100 billion a year, then maybe Canada should become the 51st state and Trudeau could become its governor. Right.
Of more on that detail with the panel. Peter, thank you.
Oh man, the golden era is kicking off right. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, subscribe. See ya.